Here we go. Who could have possibly?
Really gonna search through this whole castle?
Yeah, that's how I feel.
Rumbling. This sort of stuff's old hat for us by now.
Yeah, you've got a point. But
It's not going to take forever, Law.
And well.
Let's just do what we can.
Your
to
lag
do
and will
what we
take
can.
forever. Now we have to go through the main towers. And... Oh?
Very well.
Alright, you're clear. You can leave now.
Well,
Huh. Somehow, I'm both surprised and not surprised to see them here.
Hey,
So you're the guys hoarding all the rations?
pardon me.
What are you doing? Get back to your position. Excuse me? I'll say it one more time. Get back to your position. What is this guy's name? Any slaves who disobey orders must be put to death. So says Lord Vaughan. Oh.
what the hell? Do these guys not realize who we are?
Doesn't seem that way. I must think we're just damning from the town.
It must do.
These are full-run soldiers. Watch yourselves.
Well, it's our first fight, boys. We've got to.
Let them marksmen handle it.
Not letting him. Not letting him. All-round soldiers aren't getting a chance to walk about. That's the goal. Keep all-round soldiers occupied. Keep them up in here. And there we go, we strike already. And now we go back this one. And we get another strike. Nice. They're being swept. All the guards will be swept out of the castle. Ha! That wasn't a dumb stockpiling around. It was some fall-run soldiers hiding inside this castle. Yeah, I'm not sure whether to be relieved or freaked out about it. What are you guys trying to accomplish? Are you out to try and get vengeance for Volron? ... What's going on here? Something's weird about all this. Are you men aware that Lord Volron is no longer around? ... These soldiers seem to think only if the orders that were given them, their mind is completely blank otherwise, just like the Dons here. Looking back on it, I did feel those soldiers we fought here before were mindless. If that's true, they haven't been hiding out here. They've just been going about their business as usual. Guess so. Everyone here was Volron's slave, both Dons and Reynolds and I. That's the kind of realm he was running. But that doesn't explain why all hell didn't break loose when these guys once Volron was gone like we've seen everywhere else. A month has passed since Volron vanished. It's entirely possible things may be starting to crumble at the fringes. But the fact that they haven't to any degree has allowed these soldiers to carry on as though their business was usual. I'm really bad at reading, I'm sorry. Whatever the reason, we can't just let these guys keep walking around. We should bring them into the barracks for the time being. I agree, but I don't know if they're going to come quietly. Aha. Listen to me, men, carefully. I am Lord Dohalim Ilquars. I have an order for you. Lord Dohalim, but sir, we serve.
Well,
Lord Volan has left his realm as no longer its ruler. Therefore, in accordance with Brennan law, you must all pledge your allegiance to me. So, you expect us to serve you, my lord? If you respect the Brennan rule of law, then yes, that is precisely correct. Of course, we shall follow your orders, Lord Dohalim.
Wow!
Holy crap, I can't believe that worked. This should suffice, sir, for the time being. Let's bring these men into the barracks and then speak with Ganyes once more.
I can't believe how quickly
Please let me teleport out.
got all those those soldiers to obey you, Dohalim?
Actually, they were abiding Renin High.
Fair enough. Dohalim do be smart.
Not me personally.
Well, either way, solve the problem, and that's what counts.
Have I went backwards? I think I might have went backwards. Oh, this works. This is beautiful. I can teleport
That was
about.
quite the little adventure we went on.
It was. I'll give it to you.
I've talked to the soldiers and made it clear that they are to remain in line. Things should stay calm for the time being.
I know Renans tend to take authority extremely seriously, but you sure know how to throw your weight around as a former lord.
I only managed to get through to them because Volron's curse is lifting, but not to the extent that they can act independently as of yet. Considering we had other matters to attend to for the past month, we should consider ourselves lucky that nothing occurred during our absence.
Yeah.
But if they do start operating independently again, that's going to cause a whole new set of problems to deal with.
Indeed. Ganyes Rage is unlike Menancia. Without intervention, they'll likely revert to oppressing the Danans as they were doing before.
Meaning there's still a lot of work to be done in this realm. Not that there aren't problems among the Danans, too.
Yes. There was no way to avoid the deep-seated conflicts that had festered here. But I just hate that we had to use your position as a lord to solve the situation, Dohalim.
Had I not intervened,
quite
yet more
sad.
blood would have spilled here, and nobody wishes for that.
So, what's going to happen to the Renans here now?
They will live in peace with you.
Why do you ask?
We've stripped the soldiers of their armor and locked them up. They can't hurt you guys anymore. I promise.
So they're alive? They're not going to die?
What?
Those people deceived us. They did terrible, terrible things to us. They made us suffer. Long before you guys came along. For years and years and years. It was constant. Never stopped. Not even for a day. So many people died. Our parents, our children, our friends. They all died. They were murdered. And it was the Renans. The Renans were the ones who did it.
Oh.
They killed us. Why do they get to live after so many of us have died? The bastards should die. Every last one of them!
I know how you feel, Ganya. I used to be a slave, and I hated the Renans just like you. I took up the blazing sword to bring them down. But along the way, I've met many people and seen many things. People refusing the hand life dealt them. People who have lost loved ones, but are still trying to make this world a better place. People driven by hate who stopped before it was too late. And those who couldn't and paid with their lives. And I fought plenty of people who were all too happy to make others suffer. Believe me. But after a while, I came to realize that it's not the Renans who are our true enemies.
That's the Renan Lords.
Then what the hell are we fighting if it's not them?
We're fighting against anyone who tries to take what doesn't belong to them.
But that's what these Renans are doing. How is that any different?
Because I judge everyone by their own actions. That goes for Danans too. Because at the end of the day, at the root of all evils committed is an individual who committed them.
Yeah?
You're right, Alphen. It seems like people are either blaming an entire race for one individual's sins, or an individual for everyone else's mistakes. But all that does is add more hate in a world that's already full of it. I want to help create a society where people can finally stop suffering and move beyond their pain. But if we try to do that with more violence, then we'll just end up right back where we started in the first place.
True.
All right. Have it your way. I can't argue with the folks that helped us get back our ability to think and speak freely again.
You just
Is that
did.
to say you trust us then?
I don't trust the Renans as far as I can throw them. I trust you guys because of who you are and what you've done.
Fair enough. We won't let you down, Ganya.
What's the matter, Kisara? Is something wrong?
Oh, no,
Nothing
nothing.
wrong.
It's fine, really. I'm just a bit worried about what'll happen to all these folks.
Right. It'll take time before they start thinking for themselves again.
Indeed, that is part of it. However, what I'm even more worried about is what will happen to them after that. What do you think they're going to want once they realize how cruel Volron was to them?
Probably revenge.
Yeah. Pretty safe
What
to say.
happened to Ganyes Rage is the worst form of oppression we've seen. But treated cruelly or kindly, slaves will rise up.
Lenegus aside, there are still remnants of Renan supremacists scattered throughout Dana.
You mean
Yeah.
all that trouble we went through to get rid of the lords might just lead to more violence? That's the last thing I want to see happen.
Of course not. And if we don't do something to prevent it all from starting up again, there could be even more bloodshed for us to regret. There's still a lot we don't know about the Renan rulers. Whatever the face of truth behind their veil, it's on us to put a stop to them. But there is one thing that's clear. Whatever we do to finally end it, our motives can't be getting back at the Renans, or it'll all be for nothing.
So, what exactly is it that you're saying? That we should just act as if nothing happened?
Yeah.
Law's right. We can't expect everyone to just forget all the pain they've endured up until now. Not so easily, at least.
But we have to at least try to change course. We can't just keep allowing history to repeat itself like this.
Exactly. Look, I won't deny that between the crown contest and 300 years of oppression, there's a lot of bad blood between the Danans and the Renans. But all these problems are just too big for us to try to carry the burden on our own. We'll keep doing our part in the interim, but we need to take this one battle at a time.
Yep. I agree. Oh, yeah. Nice. So, yeah, we'll get that, because she always ends up surrounded. Anyone else have much? Law has a lot. We'll get you that, and we'll get you that. So does Rinwell. Rinwell has a lot. You have to get that. And ooh. He will get. Yeah, we'll get this. Dohalim has a lot as well. We'll get this setup. Oh. Yes, we'll get this. And finally, B. I'll take that. And what's down here? Yes.
Glad that work's taken care of.
I don't
Crap.
think we're done just yet. I want you all to stick around a little longer. There might still be people who need our help.
When you think about it, thinking for yourself can be a heavy responsibility.
There probably
at
will
times.
be, but I want to
Yeah.
leave.
It's not like your mind will only ever think about good, happy things for one.
Maybe so.